What is up, folks? This is Andrew with MyWatchAddiction.com, and today we have our WatchGang Black subscription unboxing for July 2018. If you are not familiar with WatchGang Black, I will leave a link in the description below to their website that will tell you a little bit more about it, but in a nutshell, it is a $99 a month subscription service that will deliver a watch ranging in price, quotedly, from $150 to $500 to your door. Don't forget, you guys can always subscribe down there in the right-hand corner of the screen if you want to follow us in the future. The watch of the day for me is that Santo Time quartz antique finish watch that I received from WatchGang Black from a few months back. So this month, I'm actually going to try and do something a little bit different because, quite honestly, guys, I don't have enough time to do two separate videos on each of these monthly subscriptions. Dropping 2 or 3 videos a week, I've got a significant backlog of watches that I want to review with you guys. So likely this month and possibly from here on out, I'm just going to do the unboxing and my initial take and review of the watch in the same video, just to save some time and let me get through more watches with you guys. So let's go ahead and tear into this WatchGang Black subscription from July 2018. Incidentally, this one came from a fulfillment center in West Bloomfield. Now, this is the first time I have gotten a watch from this fulfillment center that I can remember, so we'll be curious to see what it is. All right, so packing, we don't need that. Box, we don't need that. So it looks like we have our July 2018 Black Tier poster, which every once in a while I'll take a look through these, but that was the poster idea winner. If you guys in the exchange, you probably saw all about it already. They do have the Tag Tuesday, Seiko Saturday, and Rolex Friday winners on the back, but quite honestly, I don't pay too much attention to that stuff. Let's take a look, and we have a Nautis Open Seas. I've seen quite a few of these going around. We can open it. And we have blue, red, and white. Not a whole lot to the box, just a very basic box. Typical cardboard holder wrapped. Initially, I'm seeing this guy has some decent weight to it. It is a stainless steel bracelet, which by now, if you guys have followed me for a while, you know is what my preferences are set to. So if you guys are unfamiliar with Nautis like I was, this is actually their Dive Chrono 500 version, which is a chronograph, as you can see there. This specific color combination is Nautis model number 17065-F, 17065-F. And that will give you that blue and red and white color combination. They do have, that I've seen around quite a bit, that I'm actually kind of fond of, is the black bezel version of this. Basically, the differences between the two watches is just the color bezel. This does have a good size 45mm case. States it has diamond cut hands, super lume on those applied indices, applied and raised indices. We'll get some better shots up close here in a second. This Nautis is actually using a Japanese Miyota chronograph quartz movement. Now, I'm not positive enough about the Miyota quartz movements to know what movement this one is, but this is a chronograph function. As we zoom in here, you can see those raised applied indices a little bit better. Those are looking kind of sharp. This is the Dive 500 model, but the interesting thing about it is it has a screw down crown, and it has what appears to be a helium escape valve. However, this guy does only have a 50 ATM water resistance, 50 ATM water resistance on this Nautis. One thing that I kind of found interesting is it states it does have a Sapphire Crystal, which at this price point, ooh, I actually like the click on that bezel. That's a pretty sharp bezel. Unidirectional 120 click bezel. Now, according to their website, the MSRP on this Nautis chronograph is about $375. I'm not even going to bother jumping over to eBay because I can almost guarantee that they're probably going in the $100 range because there are so many of them out there. Guys, the more I'm holding on to this though, the more I really like the weight of this watch. And the stainless steel in this watch seems pretty decent. Does have the Nautilus brand right there, or Nautis, not Nautilus, Nautis brand right there on that double fold over clasp with micro adjustments. It's quartz and closed case back. I don't mind this for the $100 that I spent on it with the WatchGang Black subscription. The weight and heft definitely seem to be there for me, and it's likely something I will wear at least a couple of times before I pass it on. All right, guys, so that was the Nautis that I received as a part of my WatchGang Black subscription for July 2018. WatchGang Black, July 2018. If you guys stick around later in this week, I have 2 WatchGang Platinum subscription unboxings that I have coming up. This will likely be the last month that I have multiple WatchGang Platinum subscriptions, so definitely check those out. If you want to see what's on my wrist on a daily basis, you can follow us at Instagram/watchaddiction.us. Thank you guys, and have a great week.